Good morning and welcome back to my channel, Don't Mind Me. Today I'm in my craft room and I am making a birthday card for a craft fair that's in a couple of weeks. I also want to just check up on everyone, find out how you're all doing, and just generally wish you all well, and to let you know that I'm here if anyone needs to talk. Always love your family. Life's too short to bear grudges and not speak to your loved ones. I was in a situation as I grew up where my older brother and sister fell out and they did not talk for 10 years. And I saw how much this situation was hurting my mum, and I can see it happening again with another close family, and seeing their mum hurting, it's not nice. It's selfish. It's one of those situations where you may not agree with what that person did or said, but at the end of the day, they're still family. They're still a loved one. Yes, there are times when you do need to cut family off or loved ones off, but we're only here for a short time and we need each other. And I will always say it, I will always be proud of who I am, and people need to accept you for who you are. Be proud of who you are. Life throws obstacles in everyone's way, and these obstacles can be damaging, they can be scary, but above all, they are what makes us as people. They are what our characteristics, our whole being is for. And these obstacles are thrown because if we didn't have obstacles and everything was easy and fair and loving, life would be boring. We'd have nothing to fight for. We'd just get complacent, and in the end we just wouldn't bother doing anything. I started this channel because I wanted to help others, and especially those that are going through a rough time with their mental health. And being a person who has suffered with mental health, still does suffer with mental health issues, I just wanted something, a platform where people could talk to each other, could be brought to laugh, smile, talk about what they've watched. These videos started out as, or this channel I should say, started out as, okay, I'm doing this for mental health awareness, and I ended up finding myself doing videos on what I love, like crafting, like writing, reading stories, paranormal, anything that just brightens my day, helping others. And that's the thing, since I got into my 50s and since lockdown and the pandemic, I have had time to think about my life in general, and realise that actually things I went through as a child, as a teenager, etc., have made me the person I am today. I had to go through those things. Yes, they were painful. Yes, they were scary. And certain things I just did not understand. And to be honest, I still don't. I find it extremely hard to open up to people, including friends, especially family. I find that was drilled into me, not so much by my parents, but by another member of the family. And I have found that actually this person I love to bits. I find that I'm the one that is messaging this person but mainly I used to message them quite a lot to find out how they were, what they were up to, and then as I got older, I actually realised, and I was told many a time, that actually I should cut ties with this person because of the way I was treated from the time my mum passed away in 2005. This person lived abroad, and yes, she is a family member. And I was here. My brother lived in Carlisle. As I say, this other family member, who is my sister, lived abroad. And when I tried to contact her to let her know about my mum's son passing, she was actually on holiday. So it took me a week to get hold of her. And when I did get hold of her, she flew over. She came to the funeral. And she basically told me that if I cried at the funeral, I'd be letting the family down. So I didn't. I bottled it. And I kept bottling it. Same with when my dad passed away in 1987, I did a lot of crying before him because he sadly passed away from pancreatic cancer. And so I basically did most of my crying before he passed. I then basically didn't do a lot of crying. As I say, I was told not to. And then I was basically phoned up by my sister on a daily basis, blaming me for my mum's passing, that I knew that she was ill, basically just throwing me under the bus. And again, I just, okay, yes, I felt hurt, I felt upset, I felt angry, because I did everything I possibly could. I didn't even know until the day before she died that she was ill. Even though I used to see her or speak to her on a daily basis, I did luckily have my husband and his side of the family that basically just said, look, this is not on. You can't be treated like this. It's unfair. But like I said, even after everything I have been through with my sister, I still love her. Okay, I don't speak to her that much, mainly birthdays, but she has her own life. I do feel most of the time that I'm beneath her. The sheer fact that when she got married, she basically didn't want any photos with me, which, okay, fair enough. I get it's a thing, but I've got used to it, and I still love her, which I know a lot of you probably think, why? But that's me, and to be honest, that's the way I have been brought up. I've always loved others, and as I say, it was at my mum's funeral that my brother and sister actually started talking again, which was brilliant. And it was lovely to see, considering my sister didn't want my brother at my wedding because of the family feud, or her feud against my brother. Yes, I know it's my wedding. Yes, I know I should have been tougher and said, no, he's coming regardless. But he was busy. He wasn't well as anyway. And sadly, I lost him in 2012, as well as another family member. My sister was there at his funeral, which was nice, but it was very strange because it almost felt like she knew that she wouldn't really see me. And it was almost like cutting ties. As I say, I do still speak to her occasionally, on birthdays, etc. But I'm happy with the life I've got, the family I've got. I am close to my mother-in-law, and I witness her suffering after losing her beloved husband, my father-in-law, and it's so painful to see. And knowing that some families are going through severe and painful family feuds, is so sad to see. And life can be short, it can be long, but we need family around us. We need our loved ones for support, for helping us generally in being better people, in just loving those that are close to us, that are needed, that are basically in general special. And if we didn't have them in our lives, then we wouldn't be the people we are today. We wouldn't be the beautiful, incredible, funny, loving people that we are. And I know everyone has their ups, downs, and some people are not as nice on the surface as they appear, or aren't as nice deep down as they are on the surface. And yes, we get used. Yes, we should be strong when it comes to others putting us down, telling us we're not good enough. We will always be good enough. And as long as you believe that, and you believe in yourself, you love yourself, and you care about yourself and you care about others, then you will be happy. You may not feel like you're happy at the time, especially if you're going through a really, really, really tough time. And I know exactly how hard that feels and can be, because I've been there. And I've had so many times where all I've wanted to do is cry, not get up in the mornings, but I have, because I know there are people out there worse off. And I just want to say that I'm here. Always be proud of who you are and love the person you are. And at the end of the day, that love will be rewarded a million times. just if you see someone in the street, say good morning, and just let them know that a good morning is, you may, even if you don't feel like saying good morning or putting on a smile, that you, and just, I know it's hard. I used to do it a lot at school. I used to say good morning, and I didn't really think much of saying good morning. It was the way I was brought up, always being polite to others. And then I have told this story, I think, but when I left school, we had books to write in, and these books were wonderful because we brought them home, and a couple of the boarders who I said good morning to every day told me how much it meant to them, especially when they weren't feeling themselves, when they were feeling homesick. They said it brightened up their day, and basically it was just like, thank you, for doing that. And just a smile, just a hello, just a good morning brightens up someone's day. They might not let you see what they're truly going through, but deep down, that hello, that good morning, that smile has brightened their day, their heart, their soul. And maybe the next person that they see, they will actually say, oh, morning, and do a smile. It's one of those things where positivity, love, ricochets, and it makes other people want to do the same, want to say hello. Good is one of these where it's like people say, spread positivity. Positivity can be spread by saying hello, good morning. And all I really want to say is be there for others. Like, hopefully you have the support and others are there for you. I'm always here. I do put my other social medias in the description. So if you do need to talk to me, then there is a way, and I will talk to you privately on one of my other social medias. But please, love yourselves, love those around you. Always follow your heart and your dreams, and be yourself. Love yourself. Always be proud of who you are, the way you've been brought up. And in general, just go out there and love being you. And if you're in a job that isn't quite what you want, then follow your dreams. Do that job until you feel comfortable and can sort of say, okay, I can move on now. You need to be happy in yourselves, and being happy isn't always easy, especially at the moment when there's a lot of turmoil and hatred going on in the world. Hatred that we see in the news on a daily basis, and whether that's unwanted wars, soldiers who don't want to actually fight but are forced to, because they're scared of what will happen if they don't, to the hatred of the LGBTQ community, where, to be honest, love is love, and these people should not be penalised. They are human like us, and like everybody else, they are entitled to love who they want to love. And what right do we have to tell them that they can't do that? I have family members who are LGBTQ, and it doesn't faze me. I have friends who are LGBTQ, and I don't care. I literally don't care. They are my friends, they are my family, and they will be treated with respect and love. And I will do anything for my family, my friends. I don't like knowing that they are hurting, that they are scared to come out. It does really upset me knowing that just because the person you are, you're being judged. We should not judge other people. We should just love others for the person they are, not their beliefs, not their religious beliefs, not their not the people they fall in love with. They have beautiful souls. They are loved, and they should be loved by us. I don't care what people say. I don't care. Okay, that's one finished card. If you can lay it down like that. There. I hope you like it, and I will be doing some more, but like I said, I just put my thumb in the way, sorry about that. But as I said, life's too short. We need to show love, not hate, and we need to show it to those around us, not only to family, friends, but to strangers. And until next week, love you. If you like my video, please like it, press the notification bell so that you know when I next post, and take care and keep smiling if you can. Bye.